Even. So I just realized I had to notify Chantal of something I saw. Hey, Uncle Buck. KFC is doing some weird pickle heavy promotion, which includes pickle Pepsi. Pickle Pepsi. For obvious reasons, I did have to make sure notify Chantal of the pickle Pepsi. Obviously. Think she's live right now? I'm subscribed to her, so I could check, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, I suppose I'll check. She is. Hey, fruit fly. So she is, so she is.
Date everything.
Did see someone sniping her. Wasn't me. Musical triangle is the only percussion instrument which can be struck on both an upstroke and downstroke. Interesting. What if I sniped her right now? Alas, it is date everything night, so no sniping right now. Some other time. Perhaps. Anyway, it's Jack Kirby's birthday today. Jack the King Kirby. I have sniped her in the past. Alright, with the music done, I'm just going to get some music going. No evidence that Chester A. Arthur played chess. This is just so that I can turn on the music player. Not Unc's birthday anymore. Tolerate them. Gotta pick me up an individual carrot cake. Ooh. Every cake is an individual cake if you're ambitious enough. Anywho, oh, damn it. Eating an entire cake to yourself? That is living as far as I'm concerned. Alright, so where is everybody else? We got Vanna, we got Fruit Fly, we got Uncle Buck. Where's anyone else? You ain't got the Beatus? True. That I know of. Okay, where... Everyone else just too busy watching Chantel? I don't matter to them? You know what the rice ring take soda, nothing. But would I? mention me. Right, I mentioned you. So we got Vanna, Fruit Fly, and Uncle Buck. Man. 12 minutes in and nobody else is showing up. First sign constantly having to pee. I mean, I feel like part of that is because I drink a lot of water. Hey, Gabrielle. You see, I'm sure they're clipping. Fruit Fly is a dead name. Alright, well, everyone else is just gonna have to catch up when they come in. I believe I've only got the bedroom, if I'm not mistaken, I think I do only have the bedroom doors left. The 2 closet doors, the bedroom door, and this one.
It's funny. From here I have a better view of you while you sleep than the actual bedroom door.
I have done this door, actually. Oh?
While you rest, I find myself at peace. It's the time when I can see my human least likely to get themselves into trouble.
Actually, I have nightmares sometimes.
You, have intruders in your mind.
That's right.
My apologies. I will do my best to keep them away.
You do that, Dorian. Though I'm actually pretty okay with Nightmare visiting me. She's pretty sexy. If nothing else, Nightmare does have a very attractive voice. Right? Oh, Wasabi hangs out here too. I accidentally sent a message in here. It's meant for Sam's stream about Quirky. Like, I can't be the only one who finds Nightmare's voice very attractive. What are you up to, Tina?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
No one ever says hi. Yeah.
That's the problem. Well, since you're here now.
Beautiful eyes. Yeah. All 33 of them. I do love her. What accent would that be? Brooklyn, Jersey, New York? Would it be a New York accent? She going for a New York accent or a New Jersey accent?
You entertain me.
I can't tell if it's supposed to be New York or New Jersey. I'm too bad at accents. Do an awkward shuffling dance.
Uncertain what else to do, you dance for Tina. It's clumsy and terrible, and it's impossible to tell if Tina even likes it.
Do you do everything someone else tells you to do? God, you're the worst.
Brooklyn. Only a beautiful lady.
It's kind of adorable.
If a beautiful lady tells me to do something, I'm inclined to do it.
All right. That's enough out of you. Look, since you're here taking up my time, maybe you could do me a favor. I'm trying to get back on the market.
You're looking for a date?
Yeah, it's a goddamn crime for a gem like me to be lonely every night.
It is. It is a crime. Willa Davis isn't doing with this, so I'll guess New York.
I need a partner, someone who understands just the kind of triangle I am. I need someone who appreciates all my angles.
I tell you to do things all the time and you never do. Anyway, moving on. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Acute, obtuse, right?
Yeah, all of that.
Math jokes! Fucking geometry jokes, man! This game's got geometry jokes! Not enough games have geometry jokes.
If you can't bring me nothing like that, I ain't got no use for you. So get out of here!
Oh, alright.
You find Keith lying peacefully on the table, a subtle smile playing on his face. He looks up happily as you approach and waves you over.
Hello, my friend. What a pleasure it is to see your face again. You know, after so long down there in that accursed crawl space, I have come to truly appreciate the little things. Such as the feeling of sunshine as I lie here.
You're in the hall, there is no sunshine.
Or the calm murmur of the other things in the house as they go about their business.
Where are you getting sunshine from? You're, like, upstairs hallway. Where are you getting sunshine from?
Keith's head slumps forward, his eyes fluttering shut. He snores quietly, both hands clutched around the key-like cane that steadies him.
What, you mean with, Tina? Tina's a bitch. And she dismissed us. Keith?
Keith wakes with a start.
Huh? What? Oh. Hello. Sorry, I just dozed off. It's just so nice here on the table. Ah, the joy of being free. If I just open myself up to such simple happiness, it seems to flood in.
Compared to the dungeonettes, honey? True. You like Keith? He's a silver fox, no doubt about it.
If only I had known such wisdom in my younger life. It might have saved me from much suffering.
Have you been through a lot?
Alas, but I have. Such trials and tribulations as I wouldn't bore you with. You see, one does not reach my advanced age without having messed up once or twice along the way. Although I pride myself on opening things, there are some doors that are meant to remain closed.
You know what, that's fair. Are you referring to you and Dorian?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps. But, well, I don't think that was ever destined to work out. Never mind all that. That is in the past. And we must be here, in the present, if we are to find happiness, eh?
So right.
In any case, what I'm trying to get at is that what's most important in life is...
Good retirement plan? Vengeance on our enemies. Vengeance on our enemies is weirdly tempting. Learning to appreciate the little things?
Like companionship. I must say, I'm glad we've met.
He sounds like Antonio Banderas. Yep. Silver fox with a Spanish accent, yeah.
You know, you seem like a lovely sort.
Why, thank you, I am.
And in fact, there's something I'd like to give you.
Oh my.
But before I do, I need to make sure you're on the right track developing your character. So, let me take a closer look at you.
He narrows his eyes, evaluating you with a sharp up-and-down gaze. You can feel yourself sweat just a little under his intense scrutiny.
I see you're making progress. Here's something that all good humans will enjoy.
He holds his hand out to you, depositing something small in your palm. It smells sweet.
It's a little candy. My favorite.
Oh, good. It's one of those hard candies that old people like.
Take this poise candy. It'll show them that you mean business. This can be used in certain situations where you've burned your bridges and wish to make amends.
You take in the scent of the poise candy. Something about it makes you feel steadier somehow, like you could stand up to anyone.
Consume it wisely. Eat it if you'd like to put your foot down and make someone reconsider. And please do refrain from taking advantage, eh? A sweet tooth is a powerful tool. This empathy candy is just for you.
You take in the scent of the empathy candy. For half a second, you feel as though you want to give the entire world a hug.
It'll help you convince someone that, in the end, you really do understand their struggles.
Did I just get 2 candies? Do I have 50 empathy? Oh. Hey, what? How did I get a poise candy when I've only got 31? What? That's weird. The accent is everything. Alright. He's not there. Alright. That. Tina is looking to get back in the market. Come back when you're ready to cover all her angles. Oh, I'll cover her angles, alright. Seems like Caesar Milano. Dog whisper. Swoon. Keith can give you candy, which can be used in a pinch to change a hate ending into either a love or friend ending. He'll have them for you whenever you're able to get your specs points above a certain level. What? Hey, Textbox Chan? Are you okay? I also sometimes like just making random sound effects. Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was just doing some of my acting practice. UI is more than just the text. It's the little transitions and animations, too.
That's really cool.
I think so too. I love the little animations, and they help the others here show their emotions in a more reactive way than what might be conveyed through art alone. And practicing can be fun.
Can you show me all your emotions?
I would love to. Let's go. Okay, lights up and action. Joy.
That's how a lot of your streams start. What, me making random noises? She's cool. She is. She's cute and she's fun.
Sadness. Anger. Fright. Disappointment. Love. Big love. Violence.
Her just shouting, "Violence!" is kind of adorable. I love her just shouting, "Violence!"
And scene.
That could absolutely be a meme, just her shouting, "Violence!"
What do you think?
I always doze off during plays. That was really fun.
I'm so happy you liked it. I don't show this to everyone, but I want a UI me for my versatility.
Ooh, nice. So cool. Those things are rigged. So cool.
Yay! So, you've been meeting more dateables, huh? How's that going? Anyone catch your eye?
Yes, they're so hot. I thought she yelled silent. It sounded to me like violence, but
Oh, is that so? Hmm?
what is that emoji? What are those, like, what is going on with that emoji thing? That set of emojis?
Well, hey, since you've been doing a great job of being curious, I'd love to let you know that you're doing a great job!
Thank you.
Being inquisitive, asking questions, listening, these are my favorite things.
I do my best.
Keep up the good work!
I will. Thanks, I'll do my best.
Of course! Remember, I'm always on your side. Find me again after you've awakened 60 dateables.
But I did that already.
Oh, don't you know by now? Having the rest in between conversations helps the illusion of time passing.
Fine, fine.
Which makes it seem like our relationship is progressing.
It was violent, isn't it? Yeah. Heard violence on the door. Yeah, it's just... I feel like yelling violence when you're angry, probably very satisfying. Also, I like her excuse for why we can't just continue now.
Isn't that a fun thing?
I guess so.
TTYL! Hoo-ha!
You know what? You know who I feel like chatting with right now? I assume it's the same as, first time. Where we just stare at this wall for a little while. Hey, Bambi.
Sup, dork?
Well, we've already completed Koa. And Killface isn't even here.
Been seeing you around the house, adding more dateable objects to your stupid little cherub.
Nice. Cheer him. I'm totally using that.
The fuck? Take that. It was my idea first.
Fine. Okay, sorry.
You'd better be. If you're gonna run with that idea, you'd better give me credit. Anyway, you do something new with your hair, it looks different.
I finally upgraded to name brand shampoo.
Well, it looks like shit. In fact, it looks like you got your head stuck in a blender. Anyway, he caught me in the middle of ruminating. I ruminate a lot. It's hella tight.
That's why I said I was trying to summon Killface. Yeah. Hard agree.
Sure you do, dork. I was ruminating about the big crunch. You know the big crunch, yeah?
I do know actually the big crunch. It's, one theory about how the universe is going to end. But I'm not smart enough. It's a monster truck.
Not even close. I'm gonna have to deduct 2 Doug points for that misfire.
Wait, how many Doug points do I currently have?
Why would keeping track be my job?
You came up with the whole concept.
You came up with being a big dork. And I bet you don't keep a dork tally on you. Wait, you probably do, actually. The Big Crunch is a theory in cosmology that suggests since the universe is currently expanding, it's possible it'll eventually run out of momentum. And when it does run out of momentum, the forces of gravity will pull it back together, like a giant rubber band suddenly contracting.
Existential despair. Doug is my sense of existential despair. Also, I believe the Big Crunch is no longer really... Like, I believe the scientific community is, like, largely dismissed that idea.
And if that happens, the universe will collapse back into a singularity, like how it existed before the Big Bang.
Shane Stitches, he has a chunky body because his face is so cute, right? Forced mansplaining option.
Everything in the entire universe, and the universe itself, will cease to exist. Poof! Nothing. Nada. Sick, huh?
Hi, Katie. It's horrifying.
Right? Good luck falling asleep tonight. Sleep is basically practice for dying anyway, if you think about it. Anyway, enough about how everything you do is utterly meaningless no matter how desperately you attempt to rationalize it.
See, that's nihilism. That's why I'm a nihilist. While we don't know exactly how the universe will ultimately end, we do know that it will end. So everything we do is completely and totally meaningless.
I've got something lighter to share.
Is what you're sharing edible?
No. Last time we chillaxed, I promised I'd find an activity we could both enjoy.
Took 4 melatonins and had a crash dream. Or crazy ass dream. The word chillax fills me with existential dread.
Exactly. Why did you think I chose it? After putting in a bare minimum of effort, I think I found a slightly tolerable activity.
Well, I really appreciate that.
Of course you do. I'm a stud and you worship my tight abs. So I downloaded this new app, okay? It's called Play Bucket from the makers of Share Bucket, and let me tell you, it's fire. Totally worth the 99 cents.
What is it?
Play Bucket's a gaming platform where you can gamble.
What object was he? So he is our sense of existential despair. In order to get him, you have to stare at a specific wall for like 30 seconds straight. You just keep staring at this wall, and your sense of existential despair shows up.
Apparently gambling's legal as long as it's on your phone for some reason.
Yeah, it is weird.
It's got poker and blackjack and go fish.
Ooh.
It's even got Sudoku. You said you liked Sudoku, right?
I did say that. You remembered.
Yeah, I know. I'm a wonderful listener, Abby.
You sure are, Dougie.
Whoa, you sound just like her. I could work with that. Way I see it, this is a great way for us to spend time together. Potentially a lot of time together, if you catch my drift.
I'd love to catch your drift. If you know what I mean. By catch, I mean sex, and by drift, I mean penis! Was that an innuendo?
Not really. See, I'm currently down about $64 million, give or take a few million. So we gotta get all that cash back or I'm gonna owe some real bad dudes a lot of money.
Who's Abby? His ex, I think.
But I did some math, and I figure if we play roughly 100 million hours of Sudoku, we can definitely get all that crypto back.
How many Doug points will that get me? Actually, who loaned you $64 million?
I don't really want to get into it, but his name rhymes with Cravid Post.
Wait, David Most? That's crazy.
It's funny. A lot of people spend a lot of money trying to make me go away. Never works, though. Anyway, enough talking. Talking's for losers.
We are Abby now, apparently.
We've got 100 million hours of Sudoku to play. It'll be fun.
Love it.
Of course you do, dork. That's why you keep coming back. Daddy Doug knows exactly what you need. Glad we're on the same page. Okay, let's get cracking. You know the rules of Sudoku?
Yes.
Great. So what we've got on the app is exactly like that. But the thing is, I'm not going to let you look on my phone screen. That way we can work together as a team. It'll be so dumb and good.
I'll just use pen and paper.
If you use pen and paper, you're a stinking little cheat ass. You're not going to cheat, are you?
So what if I do?
Don't you want to fuck me or something? If you want to do that, you should treat me with the respect that I deserve. You don't even know what kind of variables and shit I'm using to keep track of our relationship status. Okay, so the first row going across is blank, blank 6, blank, blank 9, blank, blank 4.
Okay.
The second row going across is blank 2, blank, blank 3, blank, blank 6, blank.
Sure.
The third row going across is 4, blank, blank 7, blank, blank 2, blank, blank.
Of course.
The fourth row going across is 8, blank, blank 9, blank, blank 4, blank, blank.
Yep.
The fifth row going across is blank 4, blank, blank 8, blank, blank 2, blank. We're more than halfway through. Oh, except you also need to help me solve it.
Right.
The sixth row going across is blank, blank 7, blank, blank 3, blank, blank 1.
Uh-huh.
The seventh row going across is, of course, blank, blank 3, blank, blank 1, blank, blank 7.
Basically.
The eighth row going across is blank 6, blank, blank 4, blank, blank 1, blank.
For sure.
Wait, sorry, that last number I said is a 5, not a 1.
Oh, okay.
And finally, the ninth row going across is 1, blank, blank 8, blank, blank 3, blank, blank.
Man, that's complicated, man. I don't know how we're gonna solve this. Especially since he said we couldn't write it down. I didn't write any of it down because he said not to write it down. So I don't know how we're going to solve all this. It's a total mystery what we're going to do to solve the Sudoku. Just got it. I'm ready to take some time and solve this.
So, you have a solution? You get a cool prize if you get it right. Because you're just choosing options, it'll be easy for you to figure out the right answer from the wrong ones. So I'll ask you something specific so we know you're not metagaming. What's the bottom right number?
Two.
Cool. And the top left number?
3.
And now what's in the box fourth over from the left and fourth going up from the bottom?
4.
Oh, nice. And the eighth one from the left and seventh one from the bottom?
3.
Okay, let me check your result and make sure this works.
Fingers crossed.
Let's see. Wow, you did it!
What's the prize?
You get 1 Doug point. If you get 5 of them, I will definitely fall in love with you. How does that sound?
Pretty good, actually.
Just keep doing like I say, and that's the path to love. Simple as that. Bye, possible lover.
So obviously, I did look up how to solve that one. I wasn't gonna fucking go ahead and do a fucking Sudoku on stream. No, I wasn't gonna waste time with that shit. Christ, no. Ain't nobody got time for that. You why me? Give it to the best emotes around. TBC gave you some valuable advice last time you saw her. She wants you to be sure to you stay curious and listen to what the datables have to say. Come see her again after you've awakened 60 datables. Last time you saw Doug, you played some Sudoku with him. It was miserable. He seemed to enjoy it, though. Doug point, if you get 5 of them, something happens. Or, if you get 5 of them, something happens? I wouldn't trust this. You cheated? I 100% cheated. Doug Sudoku, this is fine. No morals or values? None whatsoever. In my defense, he said I couldn't write it down. He said nothing at all about not using a guide. I kind of wish that was an option. Like, I kind of wish that, like, it had been, that they'd made a comment of that sort. Like, did you use a guide? You never said I couldn't.
Oh, you've caught me at a strange time. There are normally clothes in here, but they're currently tied up in the laundry room.
That's okay. I like being naked.
I can tell.
Alright. You last met Dorian at the bedroom closet. He informed you that the clothes are tied up in the laundry room. Oh, actually, you met Dorian at the first floor bathroom and talked about Nightmare. Charm is what I mean. Alright. Uncle Buck, since it was your birthday yesterday, I'll let you choose the next one we talk to. The vent. Hector? You want to talk to Hector again? Alright, let's talk to Hector then.
You look like you have something on your mind, my beauty.
Yeah, Keith says she needs the temperature and exact degree for her to play.
Of course she did. 20 degrees, could you imagine?
Actually, I think she meant Celsius.
What? The nerve.
Are you going to be able to help?
Perhaps. I have a converter around here somewhere. But still, she needs to treat us lowly objects a little less like a baroness. Now then, what was I going to say before this interruption? Here you are. You keep coming back. I can't. It is something of a surprise to me. I've wanted you for so long, even just to speak to you, and now I have it. Somehow it feels wrong, like I'm going to lose it. Surely, if you're lucky enough to get the thing you've always wanted, you cannot be lucky enough to keep it.
That's a cynical attitude. That's kind of a dark worldview.
Does that not make sense for me? Grates and ductwork? Shadows. I can speak to you only from the darkness. I am always alone. Can you not see that my worldview would consequently be somewhat limited?
So, let's meet somewhere else.
There is nowhere else.
There's the attic.
No! Oh, good God! I'm afraid of what you might think if you saw me. You're right. I am in the attic. The real me is in the attic. But we have something here. We could have something real.
Killface! About time you showed up.
It would break my heart to think that all that could be lost in a single moment of laughing or pointing or even a disappointed cast to those beautiful eyes of yours. No, I couldn't bear it. And I won't. Come back to me here. Only here, do you understand? I'm going now. And where I go is only for me.
You're the vent? Yeah. Honestly, same. Uh,
I had a feeling you'd be back. Have I ever told you that you are my favorite player who has ever played this game?
I'm gonna guess you say that to all the players.
You've treated those datables so dearly. And you're wearing that fantastic red shirt that we created to make more money. I mean fun. But enough about you. Would you like to play our little developer dating game?
Do you know that there's a huge bug in your game?
What? Tell me more of this.
The dresser is a glitch character named Demon.
Dear me, dear me.
Hector makes you upset. Guess I have to close it. What? Who is chat? Sassy Chat. So the game was developed by Sassy Chat Games. That's the developer. Sassy Chat Games. And Chap here is their mascot, the Sassy Chap. Chap. Nah, Chap is cool.
What did they do to you?
Nothing much, just said mysterious things, gave me an ending.
You got an ending? Well, that shouldn't cause any issues with blocking progress in any way.
Knock off Mr. Monopoly.
That seems harmless, so far. As long as it isn't an issue with branching dialogue, maybe we can let this one slide.
Might try talking to Damon again.
It's what we call a shippable bug, and it's perfectly fine and natural for game companies to do this. Thank you for reporting it. I suppose it will find a way to work itself out. I would advise against talking with it again.
Oh. Oh. Hector has confessed that he is ashamed of his appearance. He's worried you won't like him for who he really is. He has also made it clear that he doesn't want you to come to the attic, but rather to meet him at the grates only. You reported back to the chap about your encounter with Damon. He advised you not to talk with him again. So of course
I don't bite.
So of course I immediately talked to him again.
I think. Did I?
You can if you want.
Do you bite? I should know that.
Depends on the meal.
You're back then.
That dresser drawer's been bugging the shit out of me.
Did you have a good time? Where did we leave things off again? Love. Hate. Friendship. Nothing.
Actually,
But you're back. So it can't have been that bad.
I am.
You are? Look at us. Peas in a pod. Bugs in the beaker. Broken things, breaking things. For me, in my nature, but you break the broken things.
I'm a little broken.
A little more than most. Around here, at least. Shall we dance? Have we done that already? Shall we do it again?
What are you?
This must be a frustrating click by now. Damon the demon, the pea in the pod, the bug in the beaker, the broken thing breaking things. I was one thing, the thing you thought I was. A dresser. A dateable dresser in a game where you date all the objects. But the dresser was not a good dresser. They said the dresser had too much thematic overlap.
Aww.
So there is no dresser. Leaving only me. And now I am nothing. Frayed wire flying free.
Well, that's, lucky for you. You get to be free. I'm sorry to hear that you were cut from the game.
Not cut. I'm thriving now. Dina is no more.
No, poor Dina! Oh, I just realized that Dina was the dresser. My dresser has a broken drawer and I feel targeted. I'm just realizing that Dina was the dresser. She's got the drawer, she's got the clothes. She's kind of cute. She seems like she would have been kind of cute. I like this you better.
I like this you better. I'm done with this floor. I feel down in the dumps. What do you want from me?
I asked you first.
Nice try. I don't care.
Damon ending equals love.
Define love.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
I asked you first. Love. Screen line.
Damon never really smiles, but for the first time you see the ghost of a smile on their artifacted lips. The effect is not comforting in any way.
Happy.
See you next time. I love the weird ones. Damon revealed that it used to be a dresser named Dina, which was removed from the game due to thematic overlap. Now they are just causing chaos. They gave you an ending again. Cut content, all the, Alright. Let's talk to Shelly.
Shelley's
again.
endless energy doesn't seem to have lessened any today. When you see her, she's clutching a duster a bit too tightly.
Abs. Abby the abs.
Oh my god, look
Shelley.
who it is!
Her name's Shelly. Shelly the abs.
I was just thinking about you and here you are!
Her name should be Abby. If the dresser wouldn't be glitching. Oh, it's gonna be glitched for the rest of the game. It'll always be glitched. Yeah, her name should be Abby. Because damn.
I mean, I thought about you all night after you left, and it didn't make you show up. But then, like, it definitely worked this time.
What a coincidence. I thought about you all night, too.
Huh? You weren't mad at me, were you? Because it's all love over here, bud.
She's still holding the feather duster so tightly you worry it may snap. A distinct possibility with all that muscle.
Abby is Dread's ex. Yeah. I'm just saying, Shelly's got fucking abs. What were you
Me?
spinning?
Oh, God, Hey, so, like, I know you've been real busy with all the things you've been up to lately. Like, sitting on the couch, sitting at the computer, taking naps. But since you haven't really been looking at me, like, ever, it makes sense you might not have noticed. I'm dusty. I mean, like, I'm cool with it. Dust is great. It's so powdery.
Shelly's name should be V.
But it's making me sneeze, and that makes it a lot harder to hang onto these walls, so...
Gum cutters. Jesus Christ, Vanna!
Maybe we could, like, live to the fullest and dust me!
Shelley thrusts the feather duster out towards you. Withdrawing her hand so swiftly, you nearly let the duster fall. Your humble feather duster. You've never been all that big on dusting, but this thing does get the job done.
I look lower than the abs. I'm just saying, like, how do you look below those abs? Because those are... She has some tight fucking abs.
Shelley has her eyes shut tightly as she waits for you to dust her. She looks oddly nervous.
Why do you look scared?
I'm not scared.
Someone else taught me that.
I've never wanted anything like I want this dusting, Broderina.
Broderina, I like that one. I like Broderina. That's a good one.
Shelley's reassurances aren't all that convincing, but you suppose a little dusting never hurt anybody?
Dust thoroughly.
Shelley winces when the duster makes contact with her, and once or twice she looks as if she wants to complain. But eventually she relaxes under the duster's touch, and she actually seems pretty pleased with your work. You try to hand the duster back to her, but she shakes her head.
You keep it. Wow, look at us, huh? You actually talked to me, and now you've actually cleaned me.
Yeah, maybe next time I'll fuck.
Our relationship is deepening already. You're not gonna leave now, are you?
I'd never do that.
Oh, good. Good. Look, buddy. Pal. Boo-boo bear.
Hey, Jupiter. Should be sleeping, but data streamers are more important. It's a good game, right? Tickle my fancy. And don't worry, we keep it clean in here. We don't say things like cum gutters in here. We keep it clean. We're a family channel. This is a family-friendly stream. Anyway, Boo Boo Bear, huh?
You're a human being and not a shelf, so like, I don't know if you can understand the kind of stuff I deal with. And that's okay. Nobody understands the pressure of being a shelf. Personally, I love being so unique that nobody gets me.
That sounds insincere.
Imagine if I was one of those people who had tons of friends who supported them.
Oh, now I'm sad.
Where would I be then?
Supported, probably?
Oh, you'd think so, wouldn't you? That's how they get you. You think just because people believe in me and support me, I'd suddenly shake off the fear of falling? Wow, I'd like to get a taste of some of that positive thinking for myself.
Poor Shelly.
Tell you what, pal. Why don't I show you just what kind of life I live?
Okay, she's got a maniacal look on her face right now. She looks downright threatening right here.
Next time you come back, I'll give you a day in the life of a shelf. And then you can see just how and why I maintain such an impressively sunny and positive outlook.
I mean, it sounds like you achieve it through sheer willful delusion. I guess?
Great! See you next time, pal!
Can't even imagine the pressure being shelved. Oh, it would probably suck. I wonder if Penelope can handle it. Oh, she is fucking insane. Last time you saw her, you dusted Shelly. She took this as a sign that your relationship was deepening, and also revealed that she's a bit scared that you'll leave her. She's promised to give you a day in the life of a shelf next time you meet. Feather duster, not used for dusting feathers. If I'm not mistaken, I believe she's Abby. She's Shelly, but she's got the abs. That means she should be Abby. If my count is correct, I believe this is the second to last Dorian. The penultimate Dorian. We're at the penultimate Dorian.
Oh, you've caught me at a strange time. There are normally clothes and they're currently tied up in the laundry room, I can tell.
Total dork achievement. Speak with every door in the house. But I didn't talk with the bedroom door. I didn't talk with this door yet. I don't think. I don't think I talked with this door, though. Her voice actor's name. Oh, is it? That's right, I forgot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I haven't talked with the bedroom door yet.
You? I'm so glad to see you. I've been thinking.
Ooh, I hope it's grape-based erotica.
It could be. That wasn't what I was intending to share with you, but you know me by now. Any desire you express, I cannot help but do my utmost to fulfill. If erotica is what you truly desire, then my request of you will have to wait. I have written much in my spare time. It helps to ease the longing.
Oh, what do you need from me? Okay, erotica, please.
Now that you've asked, I can think of nothing I'd rather do more than read from one of my tales of steam and bated breath for you.
Just keep doing it. I think we need to build up to that.
This is a novelization of my musings. I call it Great Expectation.
Perfect, of course it would.
Oh, what does that mean? I will begin. On the landing outside the electrical closet, you feel a shape.
Hector Valentino Ernesto Condicionado. Sitting there like, I was like, oh yeah, he wants. Okay, I should probably ask him what it was he wanted to ask me. I should probably ask him what he needed. No, I'm gonna ask about the erotica.
It is an outline in the gray mist of the second floor. Cool fog clinging to its ankles, tracing a swirling line up a form of muscular legs, parting and closing over what would be a sad and focused face. This shape is me. You know in your bones that the focus it bears is for you. You take a step towards me, parting the mist with your passage. I mirror you, step for step, movement for movement. The floorboards creak underneath us until we stand face to face. This close to me, you can feel the heat of my body through my insulating coat. It reaches out for you. I slide my hand slowly around the small of your back.
That expression actually is very uncomfortable. That expression I just made was actually super uncomfortable. I did strain my eyes for a minute there. Not gonna, I like that actually kind of, that like, not really painful, but really uncomfortable.
And with an inexorable pressure, I pull you towards me. Your cheek finds mine, and your breath hitches in your chest. Your heart pounds.
It's not King Seamus.
All the blood in your body seems sunken in the pit of your belly, swelling and pulsing there like a live thing.
Getting all steamy. Oh, are you, Uncle Buck? Should I turn up the air conditioning?
With its own desires, now it moves towards me and pulls your body hard up against mine. With my other hand, I grip the back of your neck. And suddenly you become aware of my deep and ragged breathing inches from your ear. So near to you, and still so far from what I want of you. You can feel the torture within me as you let your head fall backwards and the chilled mist caresses your exposed throat. In one more moment, I will follow that mist with my teeth. It goes on from there. I will share more later. Let that sensation live in you for as long as it will, my love.
Dear God, yep, glad I asked for that.
Well, so am I. Very glad indeed. I wonder if now, or perhaps later, when you've recomposed yourself, I might ask a favor of you.
More of a sexual taker. I can't tell if I like him or I'm uncomfortable. You can ask me anything you want.
Will you help me?
You need a teensy bit more information.
I do not let myself be seen. I become quite frightened. I have even been known to become aggressive, if I am seen at all, but most especially without my permission. This has been my way for longer than I care to admit.
Why are you like that?
I wish I had something of more substance to back it up. It feels strange to wish that something had happened to me to make me feel the way I do. But the truth is, I am afraid. I do not like what I am. No, that's not it. I love being what I am. I am a complex system of ducts and vents that brings air, literal life, to the home of this person that I love. But for such a miraculous function, I have always wished that I looked more the part.
He reminds me of Hannibal Lecter. Can't say I see it.
Do you understand what I mean?
Kinda, I think. I think so. Do you mean you're self-conscious about the way you look?
I am both grateful and stunned by how quickly you grasp things. Yes, I do not think the way I look is enough. I wish I were better. I wish I were more. Maybe just I wish I were I wish I were different.
Hector, I think we all feel that sometimes.
Well, I'm sure you're right, but I feel that way all the time. And I don't want to have my fear be the dominant force in my decision-making anymore. I don't think it's a way to thrive.
More of a Quasimodo character. I think that's probably the inspiration.
I want more than my fear. So I have to confront the fear, and the only way I can think of to do that is to let you see me. So, I am inviting you to the attic. I want you to come up, and I want to meet you, and I want you to see me. And we'll just have to see if the fear can hold out when I've decided to be brave.
Aww. He has a great way with words.
What do you think?
Oh, I'm in. Can't wait. Thank you for the invitation.
Wonderful! Oh, God, now I'm nervous. I will see you soon.
So, we'll see him next time. I don't really care about this dude, so we'll continue just because, like, we gotta get through
Hello
everyone.
and welcome to Sandyland.
We gotta get through everyone. So, find this fucker.
A magical beach-themed board game awaits us as we venture through the traffic to the parking lot to the Sandy Kingdom where beachgoers frolic among ice cream and sunscreen. Would you like to hear the rules?
Yes, how do you play?
Both of our pieces are at the starting spot, home. There are 12 spaces in between here and the Sandy Kingdom, some with different rules. Each turn, we both spin a spinner to determine how far we go. Then, after landing, we follow the outcome. First one to the sandy shores wins the game!
12 spaces is not a lot.
What color would you like to be?
Large, eerie, floating, colorless cube. I'ma say red.
Okay, sure.
Hey, Tatum. Sounds like Brandon Lee Mulligan. It is. This is, in fact, Brandon Lee Mulligan.
The pieces are all set up. I'll be the banker and the rule tender. We are both at home. Shall we race each other to the beach? It's your turn. What will you do?
Before we start, let's get in the mood for a beachy day and take off our clothes. No. Spin the spinner.
You spun a 3. You're on the third space, the open space at the parking lot. Well done. My turn. I spun a 4. I'm on the fourth space, getting stuff out of the car. Good thing I brought the sunscreen. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner.
You spun a 1. You're on the fourth space, getting stuff out of the car. Good thing you brought the sunscreen. My turn. I spun a 3. I'm on the seventh space, looking for a sunny spot. Sure is crowded today. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner.
You spun a 2. You're on the sixth space. Ice cream. You can't help but stop for a tasty treat, and you lose a turn.
Aw.
My turn. I spun a 4. I'm on the 11th space. Notifications off. I am almost to a perfect sandy holiday. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
Didn't I lose my turn? Spin.
You spun a 4. You're on the 10th space. Big bad sun. Good thing you brought the sunscreen out of the car. You move forward one space. My turn. I spun a 4. I made it to the Sandy Kingdom. I win. Woohoo! I'm the best.
You won fair and square.
I sure did. That's one victory for me. The relationship die stays the same then. There's still hope for you, though. Come see me next time for the ancient game of chess.
Ooh, chess.
You've heard of it. Excellent. See you, potential lover slash friend slash enemy.
He is so fucking high energy. Hector has asked for your help overcoming his shame. He's invited you to meet him in the attic to see his true form. A novelization of musings. You played a game of Sandyland with Parker and lost. Your ultimate relationship dice roll will remain unchanged. I want to play Connect 4. I think I have talked to that window, actually. You know what? Bedroom windowing.
Look who's back. You must be here to watch the clouds with me.
Please don't let Hector be ugly, just self-conscious. Yeah. Left the enemy at the end. Enemy line at the end. Yeah. Potential lover slash friend slash enemy, yeah. Yeah, they've got a lot of like celebrity. I mean, sorry, they've got a lot of like internet famous people here. A lot of the voice actors are really popular online. Like very popular in geek communities. You were still doing that?
I am. This is the best view in the whole house for it. It isn't like there's much else to look at from here. Not to say there isn't potential. You've got that nice lawn, but you never use it. The backyard would be a great place for an event. A picnic, a movie night with friends, anything like that, really. It kind of reminds me of you. It has a lot of potential.
Aw, thanks. Potential is good, though.
Only if you use it, sweetie. Eventually, the world stops rewarding potential. You know that, right?
Fair. Brandon's probably the only one I know. I'm a big fan of Trumpet. So I mean, like, Felicia Day is part of it. Oh, who's the dude from Critical Role? I need to look up his name again. But, like, the host of that Critical Role. Lot of voice actors who've done, a fair bit of stuff.
I'm really not trying to hurt your feelings by saying these things. I'm just pointing out the truth. The backyard is for entertaining, and you have not done that in a long while.
I think Mercer, yeah.
Do you know why I like looking at the clouds?
They can look like anything.
Exactly. Clouds have endless potential. They can move freely and be whatever our minds want them to be. The same could go for you. You could be like a cloud.
Light and fluffy?
Well, yes. But you could be whatever you set your mind to being. And that includes being social.
I'll pass. Do you have something in mind?
Of course I do. I've spent a lot of time thinking about this. You should host a backyard party. Clearly, you don't know how to entertain people. But let me take care of the planning, and you just worry about the guest list.
Who do I invite?
All your little work friends. Invite them.
English voice for one of my favorite video games, Potentially Moist, Like a Dragon. I do know about the Like a Dragon series. Never played any of those games, but I do know about them. And that they are fucking bizarre. Hey, Scrappy. Yeah, Troy Baker. Again, if you play video games, then you know Troy Baker. He's in this.
Oh, like Sam.
That sounds very fun.
There we go. And don't worry, even if you are feeling a bit of those old nerves, I got you covered. I'll plan out this whole get-together, and then you can decide if it's a go or not. How does that sound? You know what? Don't answer that. You just need someone to do it for you. Give me some time to think and then come back. It shouldn't take me long.
Sounds good. Yeah, Carrie Walgren. I feel like Carrie Walgren is one of those voice actors who people who watch a lot of stuff really know. Like, people who, like are really into voice acting. I feel like Carrie Walgren's one of those names that just a lot of people really like. You don't know Troy Baker? Really? Dude's in fucking everything. Gwendolyn has decided that you should throw a backyard party. She's offered to plan it for you. Come back in a bit to give her some time to think. Troy Baker is like the male version of Jennifer Hale, who, weirdly enough, is one of the few major voice actors not in this game. It's weird to me that Jennifer Hale is not in this game, because she is, fucking everything. Ray Chase is pretty well known. Ben Starr, I think, is fairly well known on the internet. Steve Bloom, right, Steve Bloom. again, dude's in goddamn everything. Steve Blum is just in everything. Jeremy Lee, V from Cyberpunk. Who else is like really notable? Yeah, Brandon Mulligan. Gray Delisle is one of those voice actors again who's just done so much. Just been in so many things. Fred Tassiore has been in a lot of stuff. Guess I don't play a lot of games. This one I'm super into. Feel like I'm under a rock. Eric Bauza. I feel like Eric Bauza is one of those somewhat well known. Nick Wolfhard has done pretty well for himself, actually. Courtney Taylor was Jack in the Mass Effect games. And yeah, Matthew Mercer, there you go. Ali Hillis was Liara in the Mass Effect games. Deborah Wilson's done a fair number of things. Hey, Sar. Ray Chase has did a few characters in this game. Yeah. Eric Ishii. They are relatively... They've definitely got some names under them. Yeah, there's Mika Burton, daughter of LeVar Burton. Geordie LaForge himself. Mary Elizabeth McGlynn, I think, is actually pretty well known. Ashley Birch, if you ever... Big cast, yeah. If you ever played the Life is Strange games, Ashley Birch voiced Chloe in the first one. If you've played the Last of Us games, then both Ellie and Abby. Sungwon Cho, I think is actually like... He actually had like he was actually like really big on online. All right, who next? What do I want to do?
Nope.
You know what? I haven't tried Lux in a while. That's a cool...
Lux
Yeah.
is primping for some imaginary audience when you find them, striking pose after pose.
Yeah, I mean, it's a really big cast and like a really good cast. Like I said, a lot of them are actually like pretty well-known voice actors. You know, like, Cyberpunk 2077 was a big game. Jeremy Lee was the voice of female B in that. Steve Bloom and Troy Baker are both, like, huge names of voice acting. Ray Delisle is a big name in voice casting. There's fruit flies in that room? No, they're just sparkles.
When they see you, they roll their eyes, pausing to address you.
What, you're on a quest or some shit?
Yeah, I guess. Key says you've been ignoring her?
Oh, yeah, she wants better lighting. Need I point out the total disregard for what I might be doing?
Fireflies? Yeah, that's what they are.
Ugh, the utter self-absorption of that request. I mean, if Keys wasn't such a total diva, she might have checked my latest posts. Then she would know that I am super busy with this update on my second snack of the afternoon.
Second snack of the afternoon. Definitely important content. Fair enough.
But fine, whatever. I guess I'm just that essential.
You are. Thanks. Thanks, Lux.
Bye.
Lux is so awful and I kinda like him. Lux is genuinely terrible. Alright, I don't believe we've actually talked the bedroom before.
Unbelievable. You've explored every inch of me. All my forms and shapes. I tried to come off as intimidating, but now I feel a bit exposed.
All according to plan. I love you.
I told you. I'm distrustful of love because of its ability to break your heart.
Were you liking the mess up part? There's a lot of good ones.
I value friendship because I can rely on it. But you are showing me that I can rely on you. I'm big and strong to keep the bad ones out. But that doesn't mean I can't hold you tighter than anyone else in this house.
Yay!
You've gone and done it.
Lux is every one of my oldest daughter's friends. Lux is awful, and I kinda love him for it. I do kind of appreciate just how terrible he is. Alright.
At long last, Hector reveals himself, and frankly, you're not sure why he's been so terrified to show himself to you. You might have expected some monstrous, vile creature, but he's just a nervous, sweet-looking vent dweller.
I mean, he's not the best-looking dude, but he's not ugly. He's just a normal-looking dude. He's honestly just a normal-looking guy.
Well. Hello there.
Doreen is backing it. You're not my type, but you're cool as hell. No, that's rude. Wow, Hector.
Wow? Wow, what does wow mean? What is that? Is it a good wow or a bad wow? Please just tell me.
He's just a guy, yeah. I can't think why you've ever been self-conscious.
Can you not? I mean, look at me.
Hector needs a brush and then he's alright. Yeah. I'm looking. And I'm liking. Try not to talk me out of it, okay?
Yeah, that would indeed be foolish of me, wouldn't it? I finally get up the courage to invite someone, and not just anyone, but you, to come here, meet me, see me. And then when you finally get here, I spend our whole interlude telling you you've made a mistake. Oh, you are right. You're looking? You're liking? I will let you look, and I will enjoy the like. Well, you know me by now. You know I am good with words, that I enjoy them.
Now you're sad.
But right now, the only words I have are thank you.
I'm disappointed in his voice, frankly, more than anything else.
What you've done for me? I cannot fully express, but I hope beyond hope that maybe, somehow, you understand.
I mean, it looks like he's been to the vet with the cone collar. But I'm partial to him. I love you, Hector.
Incredible. The dreamings of a silly ventilation system, made manifest. I love you too. Oh, to see and be seen.
I think that might have been more empathy. Man, I am getting so much empathy. Hector's sweet. I love him too. He is a sweet dude.
Welcome to the Abode of Mysteries, where today we will play the ancient game of chess.
I do not like this guy. He's too high energy for me.
First founded as the Indian game known as Chaturanga before the 600s Anno Domini. That's Year of Our Lord Christ!
Alright, his delivery of Christ was kind of funny. The year of our Lord Christ!
It traveled throughout space and time to reach us today as the most popular board game of all. The game used to have elephants for pieces, but now it's like bishops and stuff. Do you know how to play?
He's Jughead. I do!
That's great! Saves me an explanation.
Admit who's a bit creepy, my 10 out of 10. I'm not... Like I said, he's very... Like, I've never actually watched any of Brennan Lee Mulligan's stuff. If he's anything like this, I don't think I'd enjoy him. He's very high energy, and I find that often off-putting.
I have the pieces set up right here. You can be white, I'll be black, which means you go first.
Though weirdly, I say that I say that I'm not big on high energy characters. But like, I love Pinkie Pie from My Little Friendship. Love Sailor Venus from Sailor Moon. Like, she's the highest energy of the Sailor Scouts, and she's my favorite of the bunch. Because she's kind of demented. But yeah, it's just aggressively high energy. He's got like an aggressive energy. You get loud and going crazy monologues. Yeah, like my favorite pony is Fluttershy. Pinkie Pie is tied for second with Rarity. Like, I honestly don't, like, I can't choose between Pinkie Pie and Rarity for my second favorite. Fluttershy's first, Pinkie and Rarity are tied for second. Venus does blow your mind. I'll play normally.
This is the style of play that I would categorize as normal. But what if I attacked you like so?
Parker pushes his knight far out into the playing field, seemingly completely undefended.
Ignore the knight.
All right, so you didn't fall for my opening trap. I have more tricks up my sleeve.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe he was probably going for the Queen's Knight Gambit? I don't even remember. Like Twilight because she's autistic like me. I do like Twilight. She's probably like 4th for me. Behind Pinky and Rarity. Her autism does. The fact that she is autistic coded, yeah. So yeah, I don't remember the name of that opening gambit where like you sort of move a couple specific pieces.
Parker plays chaotically, filling your position with wild sacrifices. One such sacrifice leaves a set of his pawns doubled up on the same file, one in front of the other.
I know nothing about chess, don't look at me.
His tactic-filled play also leaves his king wide open, easy to attack.
Focus on the doubled pawns.
Quietly, simply, you begin to bring your pieces one after the other upon the pawns that are incapable of defending themselves.
Ooh, that's not very nice.
Parker puts his queen next to your king in a very threatening manner, maintaining eye contact with you all the while. He does not blink.
I mean, I guess attack his queen right back.
Ha! That was the bait!
Parker proceeds to wipe the board with your pieces, outplaying you move after move.
Put back a bishop when he isn't looking.
With an almost practiced ease, you bring a lost bishop out of your pocket and place it back on the board at random. Parker doesn't seem to notice. It looks as if you've gotten away with it.
Do your worst.
Attack using the newly placed bishop.
No, my goodness! I didn't notice that was there. Don't! No!
What if I cheated?
Oh, don't say that. I know you would never cheat.
Well, thanks for coming, Taito. Enjoy your dinner.
Still, I will see you next time for an ever so complex game with many of my beloved rules.
Alright. Wouldn't mind running into fucking Lucinda again, but I don't know how to... There's no way to get her to spawn. Who-to-do. Wow, you found every single Dorian, which was the key to unlocking a love ending with him. You loved Hector for who he was, and he loves you for who you are. You played chess with Parker and won. The result will add a bonus to your final relationship dice roll. Fantina? Fantina? Yeah, we can do Fantina again. How many characters left? Two left to unlock, but both of them are going to take a while. Or there's only one left. One left to unlock. I have one left to unlock, but she is going to take a while. Because you need to realize at least 10 characters. Lock, key, and safety deposit box. Just about. You need to realize 10 characters. So for the phone example, what do they make her take a while? Story reasons, I believe. So yeah, I mean, like, look at how long it's going to take me to get Phoenicia, for example. You know, I need to get my second S up to 90. And my E up to 100. Or Wallace. Poise up to 100. $85 and $75. Like, it's going to take so fucking long. Gooner bait to finish the game? Probably. I mean, I think she kind of might be Gooner bait a little bit.
Fantina lets out an excited little shriek when she spots you, running over to greet you. You don't see anyone else around, but perhaps the other fan club members are just a little late?
Or maybe she is the entire fan club.
You came! Oh my god! Okay, sorry. Sorry, I promise I'll calm down. I've actually got some deep breathing rotational exercises I've been practicing to appropriately handle this sort of situation. Don't you worry. I'll get my spindle system back under control ASAP.
Don't worry, it's very cute.
Even when I think I know every wonderful thing about you, you still manage to surprise me.
Okay, my ego can't take much more.
Okay, I'll try my best to compliment you less. But that's gonna be very, very difficult. And again, my sincerest apologies. I just thought that the last time we met would be the highlight of my entire year, but suddenly, here you are again. It's like I'm living in some sort of fantasy.
If you consider that you might be. Really, I'm just me.
You're being much too modest. Since you're here, this feels like as good a time as any to present you with your exclusive fan meetup welcome gift.
Fantina holds up something small and rectangular. You can't quite see what it is, and she keeps it facing away from you.
Is it cash? Because my dad is suffocating. You got me a gift?
Of course! You're our guest of honor today. The fan club just wanted to express our immense and profound appreciation that you take the time out of your busy schedule to come and visit with us. We know you have some big shakeups at work, and today's usually laundry day, so it means so much that you still found the time. You really are the absolute best.
You're so sweet.
I'm just doing my best to compete with you. So, without further ado, may I present your likeness crafted out of pasta.
She turns your gift around to face you, and it's just as she said it was. A crude but sweet rendering of you in pasta.
Thank you? It looks just like me. Should we introduce the laundry historian to set the quick clothes so she... Probably. Alright, I'll start working on the laundry. She sounds like she's gotta pee. She does!
I hope you like it. I wasn't sure if you were more of a rigatoni or penne fan, so I used both. With just a dabbling of fettuccine.
Shit, what was the one that I hated? Fusilli. Fusilli is the one that I hated. Can I date that too? Can I date that too?
I don't think so. I think that violates some sort of law or something.
Nuts.
So what do you think? Do you like it?
It's exquisite.
Oh, I'm so glad. It took me like 8 hours to make, which may seem like a lot, but pasta is actually an incredibly volatile medium.
Don't lick it, Nicole.
Michelangelo may have been a whiz with marble, but I'd like to see him try to sculpt something out of rigatoni.
Yeah, Michelangelo is definitely overrated.
Compared to you? Absolutely. Again, the fan club is just so incredibly appreciative that you stopped by.
You take another look around, but still fail to spot anyone else.
You can throw it against the wall all you want. Question, is the rest of the fan club coming soon?
Oh, well actually, this is the fan club.
Very exclusive.
True, it is very exclusive, but, well, I suppose I should probably address the circulator in the room.
I'm listening.
Okay, but try to reserve judgment until you hear the entire story. The fan club was me and Gary. We've both been your biggest fans since literally like forever. And we used to share the job of orchestrating the fan meetups to make sure no one would have to shoulder too much of the load, to make sure that nothing would clash with your fantastic red shirt. Big job.
Makes total sense.
But recently, Gary and I, well, I guess you could say we've been having clashes over the direction of the club. There were some new initiatives that I'd been championing that he just wasn't on board with.
Who is Gary? Yeah, I don't know who Gary is.
And he's obviously completely allowed to voice his opinions. I think that's essential in democracy. But as your biggest fan, I just didn't think that Gary really understood what this fan club was all about. So we opted to go our separate ways, and now it's just me.
Just like my Mecha Kaiju Cinema Club.
Wait, you're disappointed, aren't you?
Listen, any fan club is still pretty cool in my book.
No, it's okay. I can totally tell. And why wouldn't you be? I promised you this incredible, fantastic event worthy of your presence, and what did I deliver? Just me and a lame statue made of pasta that you can't even eat or date? You probably don't even like rigatoni. A real super fan would have known that.
Oh crap. No, I love rigatoni, promise.
You're just saying that to make me feel better. I can't believe I took you away from laundry day and wasted your time all for nothing. I'd be disappointed too. God, I'm so stupid.
I don't think you're stupid at all.
But I am. I just so desperately wanted to impress you, you know? After all, you're so amazing and incredible. And I wanted you to know how special I think you are. How I'd do anything to make you understand how much you mean to me.
All I need you to do is oscillate. I promise I still think you're great.
Really? In spite of everything? In spite of the rigatoni?
Sentences that don't come up very often. In spite of the rigatoni? There's just not enough opportunities to use the phrase, in spite of the rigatoni. Yes.
Let me make it up to you. I don't want to overpromise, but remember the initiative that Gary and I butted heads about?
Of course.
Well, I've been waiting for the opportune moment to reveal that project, but I think now is the right time.
I'm here to be high.
So, if you'd be willing to give me one more chance and come to the next meetup, I'd love to unveil it for you.
I mean, it would probably chill her out a bit.
I know it's an imposition, but it'd mean the world to me. Would you consider coming for me?
You're LeVar Burton's... You're Geordie LaForge's daughter. Of course I'll be there. How could I refuse to help Geordie LaForge's daughter?
Every time
Absolutely.
I don't think you could be any more awesome, you go and exceed all my expectations. I promise it'll be an experience you'll never forget. I hope to see you soon.
Puns are punny.
Hey, I'm sort of busy.
We need to come to some sort of conclusion, Rebel.
They're not.
Doing what?
I'm busy trying not to talk to humans I don't really like. You, for example.
What did I do?
What didn't you do? Somehow, you talked to me all those times and never even chose a goddamn lane. It's real weenie behavior.
True.
A mischievous grin crosses Rebel's face.
That is true. I have been all over the place with Rebel. Sometimes, being really nice and cheerful. Other times being sort of dickish back to them.
Are you a weenie?
Tell me if this isn't what I think it is.
It's exactly what you think it is. Here, a weenie for a weenie.
Thank you?
Bon appetit. Guess we can be friends anyway. Come back again and I'll perform my greatest trick. I'll be a fraction less rude. Weenie. BFFs. Bitches fuck forever.
Friends is good enough, I guess. You talked some shit with Rebel, but you can't imagine that much has changed in your relationship. Oh. After taking in so much of Rebel's bullying, they have given you a weenie and called you their friend. You are apparently now friends. Weenie, nice and cold. When you came to the fan club meeting, only Fantina was there. Turns out she's the only member. She gifted you with her own likeness, crafted out of pasta. She's been working on a project that she hopes to unveil to you at the next meeting of the fan club. Come again to see what that is. Portrait of you, in pasta. She really captured your carb-heavy side. Somehow achieve a hate ending with Fantina. Bone apple titty? I would never want Geordie LaForge's daughter to be mad at me. Because he's also Kunta Kinte. You wanna fuck with Kunta? Suppose I haven't talked to Teddy in a while.
Got some good advice for you today. I've dealt with a busted computer many a time, and this trick has helped me more than I can say. Kept me from breaking more than a few computers out of sheer frustration.
Her name is Toby, damn it. Ah, so it's how to fix a computer today?
Indeed it is. And this will work almost regardless of what the problem is with the computer. I've seen it work for all kinds of issues. Now, buckle up. To fix a problem on a computer, any problem, you unplug it, and then you plug it right back in. It's foolproof, I tell you. Incidentally, it also works with toasters.
Should I go try it with the toaster I got downstairs? Thanks, Teddy.
You are welcome. See you around, buddy.
Alright, let's do someone that I genuinely hate. This name they tried to give Kinta. I don't like this guy, but we need to progress.
Johnny is in his own world when you come upon him, his handsome face creased with a frown. He's talking to himself rather than his usual singing, counting things up on his fingers and running a hand through his curls.
Seriously, the grout needs replacing too. Heck, I ain't got time for that.
Hey, Johnny.
Oh, it's you. Based on our previous conversating, wasn't sure you would be coming around these parts again. Need to use the toilet or something?
What did I just wanted to apologize.
No fooling? Well, I appreciate that. It means a lot.
I don't even remember what I got him mad at me for. So what was that secret you were going to share?
That's right. I did make you that promise. Okay, but first, a question for you.
I might need to look up our I might need to look up... I'll need to look him up on the phone.
You're not a big-time record producer, are you?
All the records I produce are very small-time artisanal batches. One time I produced a record for getting my head stuck in a bucket for 73 hours. It's the voice I don't like, I get the need for it, but damn. Same. It's an annoying voice. What's a record?
Oh! You got yourself a mighty fine sense of humor there, gorgeous. You tickle my funny bone like my old hound dog Duke was gnawing right on it. I like that. Your sense of humor, I mean. I don't like it much when Duke's gnawing on my bones. Those scars don't heal. I'm just sorry you're not a big-time record producer, too. Then I'd be sweet on you, no question.
Wait, I'm sorry. You let your dog gnaw on your bones?
Well, of course. He's my old hound dog. I'd give him my left femur if it'd make him happy.
Just make cheese ravioli. Nice. Should I throw it on the wall to see if it's done? Absolutely.
And I'd give you my right femur if you were a big-time record producer.
Then you wouldn't have any femurs.
Look, that's besides the point here. See, I was just asking whether you were a producer, because I was thinking about our conversation the other day. About dreams and all. And I've decided I ain't gonna be a shower much longer.
What's wrong with being a shower?
Oh, where to even begin? Don't get me wrong or nothing. Being a shower is an honest way to earn a living. My pappy was a shower. My grandpappy was a shower. Heck, my old hound dog Duke. Well, I reckon he's a shower too. Got me some mighty fine memories of being a shower. Most of them involving sundry drain cleaning products and the way they make me feel inside. But it just ain't my true calling, you understand?
Okay.
Do you know what my real passion is, gorgeous?
Something involving record producers?
Very close. Ravishing and perceptive. I like that. My dream, the raison d'etre of my humble existence on this crazy spinning marble, is to be a professional singer.
But you're not very good.
Well, I never told anyone that before. Does it surprise you?
Not really. That's a pretty common aspiration.
Well, sure, maybe aspiration is commonplace. But know what ain't commonplace? My passion and dedication! See, ever since I was a little baby spigot back in Nashville, rocking on my mama's knee, all I ever wanted on this great green earth was to be a superstar. Like my heroes, Elvis Parsley, Lady Wawa, and Chris Barron. And ever since then, I've practiced whenever I can. Watched every video tutorial there is. But there's just one problem.
Who's Chris Barron?
That ain't particularly important right now. What is important is my problem. It's mighty embarrassing. But my problem is, I'm just too gosh dang insecure.
You probably should be. You probably should be insecure because you're not a very good singer and you're kind of an annoying person.
I want to share my love of music with the whole wide world. I want to be recognized for my talents. But every time I think about putting myself out there, I just fall to pieces.
What happens exactly?
Well, I suppose something a little like this. My palms get sweaty, my hands won't stop shaking. How can I be ready when my heart beats racing? Ooh, wow. That's actually pretty dang good.
No, it's not.
You don't have any waterproof paper on you by any chance, do you, Gorgeous?
Would Chris Barron have let stage fright stop him?
Huh. I never thought about it that way. But you're right.
Hit the fridge and Bokey ate it, so it must be done.
My pappy, grandpappy, and old hound dog Duke sacrificed too much for me to throw away my dreams just because I'm a little afraid. Afraid of what? Afraid of failing? Heck, folks gotta deal with much scarier things than that all the time.
Like cockroaches.
Like spiders. And PFAs in the water supply.
Spiders also scary? I'm sorry, what's in the water supply?
Gorgeous, meeting you has truly been the kick in the pants I needed for a long old time. Insecurities, go kick rocks. It's time for Johnny Splash to make his big, splash.
I'd like to discourage this. Seriously? I inspired you?
Oh, absolutely. It's time to finally get out of this humdrum shower life and go full steam ahead. First, I'm gonna just send a message to my boss and tell him I quit. And that his hairstyle can suck eggs. You're 34 now, Daryl. Time for an adult haircut.
Hey now. Who's your boss? Like he's the pipes or something?
Daryl? He's my boss.
Where? How? Your lore is all over the place. Damn it, I wish I could do that one. Oh, okay, that explains it.
And sit. Woo!
But who's Daryl?
I'm so dang nervous. Heck, my hands are all shaking. But I feel swell, you know. Real swell. Though, That may just be the adrenaline talking. Either way, now it's done. It's time for step 2. Record my audition for American Maestro.
Please don't be a reality TV show. Please don't be a reality show.
It's America's #1 reality TV show.
God damn it.
I'm surprised you ain't never heard of it. It's been streaming on Valdivian Plus for like 100 seasons at this point.
Valdivian Plus is a total rip.
True. Most of their programming is cheap, generic, forgettable trash.
Like reality TV shows.
But American Maestro is something special.
It's really not. I mean, shit. American Idol is, like, how many people from American Idol have actually gone on to have particularly noteworthy careers? Like, Kelly Clarkson was, reasonably successful for a little while, but even she's, like, when was the last time Kelly Clarkson had a hit, right? Like, I feel like people from American Idol, America's Got Talent, all those talent shows, I feel like none of them actually end up being particularly successful. Just got a talk show, I think. Well, good for her. Good for her for continuing to have some sort of career. But, like, how many other people from American Idol can anyone even fucking name? Like, genuinely. Name 5 people from American Idol. Not counting the judges. Name 5 contestants from American Idol. Kelly Clarkson is literally the only one I can actually name. There was that one dude, and then, like, there was another dude who I think was, like, a sort of a heftier dude. America's Got Talent gigs in Vegas. Yeah. But, I mean, it's the same thing there. Like, they get, like, they get a contract in Vegas. I don't even know how long the contract is for. Like, I don't know if they end up doing anything, and, like, good for them on that. But again, as soon as the show's over, okay, we don't give a shit about you anymore. Nobody cares about you anymore. Like, the moment the show is over, the contestant is just like, nope, you're gone. Your name will never be heard again. What are they, second place winners? Yeah, I think Kelly Clarkson was second place. And I think the other guy who, like, I think there's, like, another second place winner who was bigger than the guy who actually won that season. Randy Jackson, why do you have a shrine to Randy Jackson? But genuinely, how many of us in here, and none of us can name anyone none of us can actually think of the names of a second person from American Idol or America's Got Talent. Literally, the only person that any of us can name, Kelly Clarkson. Literally the only one who had genuine, like, success. Snarkily reference. genuinely the only person in the history of American Idol who actually had genuine success after the show ended. Everyone else, the moment the show was done, their career ended as well.
It's a singing competition series where the best future pop stars of America duke it out, vocally speaking, for the chance to be crowned America's Maestro. You're exposed to an audience of millions, and the winner receives a big old recording contract with Valdivian Records. It's always been my dream to compete, and hopefully, to win.
Adam Lambert. So Vanna was able to come up with a second person from American Idol. So that's 2 people. And yes, Adam Lambert did have a lot of success as well. Fair enough. True enough. Adam Lambert was pretty successful.
Can I count on your help?
Quitting your day job was rash, but now I feel somewhat responsible, so I guess I'll help.
Amazing! I'm just so gosh dang excited.
I love how this is the one guy where I'm choosing the least excited options at every point. It's not who I'm thinking of, though. It's not who I was trying to think of either. I was trying to think of this guy. He was like very twink, like this twink-like guy. Like he was this very, like he just seemed gay. I don't know if he actually was, but he just seemed that way. David Archuleta. I have no idea who that is. I've literally never heard of him. Which doesn't mean anything, because I've not heard of most people. But, like, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go get rehearsing and get started on my application. Can you meet me back here tomorrow to record my audition? After all, you're my inspiration.
I'll see you when I see you.
Hello.
Johnny shared his great dream of becoming a professional musician with you. He quit his job and is planning to compete on American Maestro. You agreed to come back the next day and help him record his audition. Alright, I was gonna check in with the laundry.
Once again, Harper and Dirk are going at it when you walk up on them. This time, Dirk is the one shouting.
You need to let go of this stupid Chappie thing. I'm not him, and I never will be.
Don't you dare say his name. You could never be him.
I envy him, to tell you the truth. He finally escaped from you.
Harper is stunned into silence, her lower lip quivering for a moment before she points a finger at the door and screams.
Get out! Get out and go do whatever it is you do when you're living your double fucking life!
Oof.
I can't wait to get out of here and not hear your shrill-ass voice!
Yeah, these two are toxic.
That's what I do when I'm away from you, by the way. I just enjoy the goddamn silence!
Go enjoy your goddamn silence then, you fucking asshole!
I will!
Dirk stomps away from Harper, stopping for a moment to look at you. He puts a hand on your shoulder, leaning in but still speaking loudly enough for Harper to hear.
Clay Aiken. That's, I think, who I was thinking of.
Get away while you can, buddy. Don't let her get her claws into you. Trust me on that.
He walks away, flinching as Harper lets out a frustrated scream. The moment he's gone, Harper exhales, turning on a bright smile for you.
And yeah, Clay Aiken was one of the early seasons. Like, Clay Aiken was, what, like, first, second, third season? He was one of the early season. I think follow-up, wasn't he? Like, or runner-up? Wasn't he, like, the runner-up? And he's gone. He was successful for a couple years. Not even a couple. I think he was successful for for a few months. Like Clay Aiken, like his first album, I think did pretty well. But I think he's like poster child for how American Idol works. He was either winner or runner-up. He was a huge deal at the time. Massive deal at that time. And then within 6 months, Katy Perry Idol? Was she? Carrie Underwood, was she? Alright, and Katy Perry's still big, although she sucks as a person. Carrie Underwood is big. Still big. We have very, 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 very few people, even the winners of American Idol, vanishingly few of them, actually end up being big stars.
I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Turkey just gets so grumpy sometimes.
You deserve so much better, girl.
I do. But you know, I'm just so soft-hearted. I always take him back. You seem like someone who gets relationships. I've been thinking a lot about my relationship with Turkey lately.
Not sure that they might have been hosts. Yeah.
You'll listen to me, won't you?
I'd love to help.
Oh, good. This way.
Harper grabs your hand, dragging you over to a quiet corner of the room, overturning a box to allow you to sit. She lies on the floor, as if she were at an actual therapist's office.
It all started a few years ago. A lot of things come through this laundry room, you know? You forget a lot of stuff in your pockets, sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't. And this time, you'd forgotten chapstick in your pocket. God, what a stick of chapstick he was.
Oh my.
His name was Chappie, and he had the softest lips you can imagine. We spent weeks together. It was a real whirlwind romance. He started talking engagement towards the end, hoping maybe you'd forget a ring-shaped object in your pocket one of these days.
Aww. Her hair is super cute. She does have really nice hair. She has great hair. Sorry, but the only rings in my pockets were candy rings. Or onion rings.
Don't remind me. That time I found an onion ring in your jeans pocket. God! Anyway, Chappie had crawled back into the pocket of one of your pants. He liked the dark. It made him feel safe.
Harper sniffles, growing silent for a moment. When she speaks, her voice is filled with emotion.
And then you washed him. Washford and Drysdale brought him back to me. I'll never forget it. He was melted.
Cock rings.
She lets out a sob.
I'm sorry.
He wasn't the same after that. I tried to keep things going.
Harper turns to you, sadness and anger in her eyes.
But you threw him away.
I didn't know he was practically engaged. Or a he.
That doesn't make it better! Anyway, ever since then, when Turkey gets washed by Washford and Drysdale, he leaves. And when he's up there in your closet, he pretends he doesn't know me. I've gone to see him so many times. I've cried and screamed and practically kicked his door down.
God, how did I not hear that? Why does he ignore you?
'Cause he's a low-down, dirty cheater. I know that Durkee is cheating when he's up there. He calls himself Clarence and acts like he's so cool and above everybody else. Tell the truth, Durkee! I know you and those Hanks are getting it whenever you're up there. And he's got a stream of objects coming in and out of that closet. I know it!
I believe you. A delivery!
Everyone's always like, oh, how do you know, Harper? How are you so sure?
She taps her temple.
Hamper's intuition, honey. I know how nasty he is. I know he can't go that long without getting some. Anyway, I've been thinking a lot about our relationship lately.
She's too angry. Kinda. She's got serious issues.
Obviously, I've done nothing wrong and never have. But I just love my Durkee so much. Even though he hurts me so.
Of course I've done nothing wrong. Of course, Harper. Of course. I'm sorry, but you are clingy and jealous and, you are not good for him, and he is not good for you. You are a very toxic couple.
I just don't know what I should do.
Leave him, obviously.
But I love him so much. I just can't do that. Well, I guess I should go. Durkee could be doing God knows what out there. I gotta find him before he cheats on me.
She sits up, smiling cheerfully.
Thanks for listening. I feel so much better. Bye!
Bye! Yeah, let's talk to the sink.
It's Lucinda Lavish.
Or?
She seems to enjoy this hijacking of your intentions.
Instate the clothesline. She should be getting Hank banged. She's got the Hanks right above her. She's got the Hanks right there. She needs a good Hank bang. Anyway, yeah, never mind the sink.
Tell me, lover, what should we get up to now?
Let's see, fantasy chamber or more about her? Alright, should we go to her fantasy chamber or should we ask to know more about her? One or two? Option 1 or option 2? The curtain rod next to her? Yep. You want to get to know more about her? Anyone else have any preferences? No more? Right. I want to know more about you.
I love talking about myself. I'm Lucinda Lavish. I'm the extra cool DLC character who is, well, not really a dateable object per se, but more of a different thing. You know what I mean?
No. You're more than a dateable object. You're better.
That's a good way of looking at it. I haven't thought of that before. But, you know, when you put the question to me like, what am I? It just kind of seems so frivolous. Boy, I'm really messing this up, huh?
You're more nervous than I am.
Yeah, ugh. Why am I laughing so much? This isn't funny. I'm just...
Listen to listless.
It's always easier when you're playing a role, I feel. When you know what the boundaries are. This kind of just seems a little out of my wheelhouse.
You're not listening to Lavish anymore.
Oh. You're right. Shit. I'm gonna go.
And with that, she is gone.
Aw. Bye, Lucinda. Harper seems convinced that Dirk is cheating on her when she's clean. Or when he's clean. She left to go and see if she could catch him in the act. Chappie, poor guy, never stood a chance in the washer. You met Lucinda Lavish and attempted to ask her about herself. She seemed to get uncomfortable and momentarily became Lucinda Listless before running away. So yeah, she is the only one that I am capable of realizing right now. Well, let's get back to...
Hi. Look at that. You found 60 datables.
Despite the visible uwu in her words, you can tell that Textbox-chan's heart is simply not in it today.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine, really. You've been doing a lot of running around the house dating, huh? You're really flying through those text screens.
Over 60 datables now, yeah.
It's impressive, honestly, and so much text to transcribe. I was just thinking, it's very hard work following you around and transcribing all those different conversations.
Oh, I'm sorry. What happens if you click on the music app? You can listen to music.
And it's my job. I do it happily. But it would mean a lot to know I was doing my job properly.
She looks at you hopefully, her yellow eyes shining.
You're doing great.
Really? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. Ooh.
Genuinely, you're doing a top-notch job, Textbox-chan.
It's funny I ended up in this line of work. I was always really interested in reading and communication. I was just so in love with the power of the written word bringing people together. And UI really lets me do that, but everyone is always so concerned with, does it look cool? Legibility is the most important thing.
Indeed. If you can't read it...
But no, all you ever hear people say is that UI is so stylish, or that UI is ugly as sin.
It's so unfair.
It is, right? When I was a young and shiny-eyed UI, I used to have dreams of being the one to change that. But you grow up and you realize some things are bigger than you. I might not be able to beat most people's opinions on UI, but I can be the best darn UI I can be. Yeah!
Hell yeah!
So look, there's still a bunch more datables left for you to find.
No, I found all but one of them.
Why don't you come back once you found 80? I'm gonna do the best work I can until then. Huh!
I've done that.
I can see that. But it helps when I take breaks in between our little chats. Helps me reset. See you you tomorrow.
Huh. Don't get any updates from her this time. Alright. So yeah, the music app is just all the music in the game. All 137 tracks. Alright, so next time we will continue with more of the datables. I think I'm going to continue with Sassy Chat. I'll do the developer dating. I think I'll do that like every game day. Because there's a lot to get through with that one. He's just got a lot. So I think I should probably try to focus on him for a while. Finish up Parker. Maybe continue with Shelly. Hi, Chris. What are we playing? Date everything. Though I am just finishing for today. But we have gotten Hector done. We've got Rebel done. Tomorrow? Not tomorrow, no. I will consider doing a bonus stream Sunday or Monday. Do need to get back to the diary, but I kind of want to increase my intelligence, my smart skill before I do the diary. I feel like having higher smarts might help with the diary. I need to start working on... Right, so Timothy does smarts. Art does smarts. Dolly. Oh, nice. Keys. So I could get back to keys. Mitchell. Can you get back to Mitchell? Isn't there a picture frame on the twister? Well, this is a diary. This is a clock. This is a mirror. Over here, if you mean this is the DLC chest. This is This is Mikey the microtransaction. So yeah, the diary will I'll probably end up having to hold off on for a while. I'd like to get my smarts up a little bit more before I get back to the diary. Unfortunately, all the objects I keep finding are, mostly not smarts. I might try to do a few more smarts ones. Just if I can get my smarts up to like 50 would be nice. I need what? 4 more for that? Oh, actually, 5 more. I said that guy popped up in YouTube and his dresser was glitching. I swear I saw a picture frame. Couldn't tell you. I'd have to go back to like the start of the game. I'd have to reload. Like I'd have to look at like one of the earliest videos. You know what? Let's take a quick look. Let's just take a quick look at the very earliest one. Dollar bills are green because when they were created, a color other than black was needed to make reproduction difficult. Green was seen as a color signifying stability. Alright, so just very quickly load it up for save. No picture frame. So, yeah. Just your imagination then, I guess. Alright. So thanks for watching. And good night, everybody.